What's good in the hood? What's popping? What's tea? Welcome back to Baby Mama Anonymous. I am your favorite mother of two, the one and only Miss Zabadu, baby, and we back, baby, where the love at. Woo. Y'all, it's been a minute, y'all. It's been a minute. So some things has been happening, okay? So if you guys don't know, the last few episodes, I told you that I was pregnant with my baby boy. So he's finally here. He's a healthy 5 month old. I had him back in April. Very rocky pregnancy. And there goes my child. He's supposed to be there. So, um, what was I saying? Yeah, very rough pregnancy and birthing experience. But we're gonna get into that in another episode. But for right now, I'm just coming back because I just wanted to talk. I have a lot going on, y'all. I have a lot going on over here in baby mama land. It's just a lot. You know what I'm saying? It's hard being a baby mama sometimes, y'all. It's hard being a baby mama. I heard that being a black single mother is the worst thing to be in America. Yeah. But anyway, so this episode, I don't really have a lot to talk about. I really have nothing to talk about, really. I just wanted to get back into podcasting. And I was so doubtful of myself. I think that I let opinions of other people and me kind of being a perfectionist kind of stop me from creating content that I had that's been on my heart for so long. And I listened back, excuse me, I listened to the previous episodes and I can hear the nervousness in my voice and how I was just trying to be so perfect. And I'm kind of tired of that. Like, I just want to produce content that's great to me, right? Because this resonates with me. This is me expressing who I am and my trials and tribulations and how I've overcome and how I'm continuing to work through my traumas and pregnancy and motherhood and just growing up as a young adult. So that's what this podcast is about. And although I'm still going to stick to the script when it comes to a lot of the content that I'm going to be bringing you guys. I just want it to be genuine. And I think in my first episode, not to say that I wasn't genuine, right? It's just that I was trying to be so professionally correct, like politically correct, not say the wrong thing. Pretty much be a perfectionist. But I'm done with that bullshit. Woo. All right. I'm done with the bullshit, y'all. I have a lot to talk about. So, woo, we got a couple episodes that's going to be coming back to back. I have a lot to get off my chest. It's kind of taking a lot in me right now to hold back like what I want to say in this episode. But I'm going to leave that to future episodes. But anyway, enough talking about me. Like, how have you guys been? Like, what's going on in your life? Let me know in the comment section below. So, I don't know. I'm just back. I literally have nothing to talk about. Y'all I've been so stressed out. And is that my baby? Oh, that's my baby. Give me a minute, y'all. Let me go get the kid. All right, y'all. So I'm back. I had to get my kids settled. My baby is watching Little Einstein. Okay, Disney, please don't monetize me. Right? Demonetize me. Whatever. Don't do it. And my baby is over here drinking milk. So just in case y'all hear my beautiful kids in the background, okay? But don't forget, girl, I am a mother. I'm a mother first and a bad bitch immediately after. Period. Anyway, okay, so back to this. I'm just tired of like trying to be a perfectionist. I'm kind of over it. Like, I'm not saying that I'm not going to pursue things, like put my best foot forward, and like when I create this content, I'm not going to. How can I word this? Like, I'm not going to just put it out there and it's trash. Like, I'm always gonna put all of my efforts and time and energy into it, right? But I'm learning that some things you just have to do, you know? You just have to do it, even if other people don't like it. And, a lot of people are not agreeing with this podcast, like with the name of it and kind of why I'm doing it. And I quite frankly don't give a fuck. I just want to let you know that. Like, What did Nicki Minaj say? I might insert the clip, I might not. Like, if you're sitting in a quiet place listening to my show, you're a sick fuck. And I can care two fucks if you like my show or not. Like, if it's not for you, it's not for you. Like, move on to another podcaster. Like, for me, this is a personal diary. So either you want to listen to it or you don't. Like, I'm not going to pressure anybody. This is really for me. So, I don't know. I really don't have anything to talk about, y'all. Like, I got a lot to talk about. I'm just trying not to talk about it in this particular episode, because this is sort of like the comeback. Like, where have I been? Like, what's been up? So, I don't know what's been up with me. I know I had my kid, my baby boy in April. That was a lot, y'all. Like, whoa, that whole experience, like pregnancy and the birthing experience, it was a lot. I had a second, no, a repeat. That's what it's called, a repeat cesarean. So I had that going on, y'all. It was terrible. My experience at the hospital was terrible. I'm gonna do a completely different episode, going in depth, um, everything that pretty much happened there at the hospital. And I went back to the same place I went to. I'm not gonna say the name. If you live in the Birmingham area, you know exactly. Okay. When I began to talk about it, you're gonna know exactly what hospital I'm talking about. So yeah, but yeah, like I said, this podcast is for me. This is about me just opening up and creating a space for myself to be vulnerable, right? Because I feel like for so long I've been leaning like on my family and my friends and my partners to be these open spaces for me to be vulnerable. And that's great and that's all fine. And I think that we all need that type of support from those that are around us who truly love us. But the truth is, sometimes, most times, we have to open up spaces for ourselves to be vulnerable. We have to open up those spaces for ourselves to take accountability and say, you know what, let me sit back and reflect on, what's going on around me and what's going on in my present life. So that's what I'm doing, right? Like, this is what this podcast is about. And I'm going to speak my truth. I'm going to say everything. You understand what I'm saying? Like, fuck how anybody feel. I'm going to talk about my experiences with abuse and my fucking relationships and how I'm overcoming this shit, because I know somebody out here needs to hear it. Like, one of my Facebook friends, shout out to her. I'm not gonna say your name, girl, because I don't know how you feel about that. But if she listens to the podcast, she'll know, because I messaged her, by this time. But anyway, shout out to you, girl. Like, she's my Facebook friend, beautiful, beautiful girl, and she works out. I see her work out. She has a child of her own, and to me, it's inspiring simply because I see how she pushes herself and she works out, and she's really proud of like her progress. And so I saw that she posted something about overcoming postpartum, and that's some postpartum depression, and that's something that I'm dealing with right now. So I think that we all kind of need each other collectively. We need each other to lean on and to like share experiences and say, listen, I cracked this code. This is how I cracked the code, and this is how I beat postpartum depression. This is how I dug myself out of this hole, right? This is how I did it. This is how I coped with, you know, losing a family member. This is how I grieved, right? This was my pregnancy experience. This was my relationship experience. This is how I overcame a toxic, abusive relationship. And god damn it, bitch, I'm here, bitch. Hello, bitch. I am a beacon. What am I trying to say? I am a beacon of hope, bitch. Hi, how are you, bitch? Bitch, I'm here. And I'm about to tell y'all motherfuckers, a bitch gonna crack the motherfucking code, and I'm gonna get this shit together. And fuck being politically correct. Fuck anybody who don't like the name of my podcast, who think my voice is annoying. Because bitch, you're sitting in a quiet place and you hate my motherfucking guts. But you're listening. Hi, how are you? How's life? Why was I so aggressive just then? I don't know. Anyway, my setup is dope, y'all. I got a new little setup. It's real cute. We done upgraded the computer and whatnot. My mic systems and everything is the same. Also, the system that I'm using to record on is the same. I don't know. I have to just get better with like my sound, the surround system, the surround sound, and like I don't fucking know. Like the levels, right? Girl, I'm talking about a whole lot of nothing. What else? What else been going on with me? I talked about my pregnancy. Oh, I've experienced postpartum hair loss. So that's been a thing. I've been kind of dealing with that. Some other things has happened in my life, y'all. Right? Yeah, baby mama. We're gonna talk about it in another episode. I know I keep saying it, but we're gonna really talk about it for real, because like these other topics really need to be put in the episode themselves. Like, so yeah. I don't know. It's just been so much. Like the past 5 months, like so much has transpired, and it's crazy. Like it's right now it's August, right? Um, and we're going into another year, and it's just as I look over this year, it was just literally my kid's birthday in December, like last December, and we're in August, and it's like it's crazy. So her birthday is coming up. She's gonna be 2 years old. My baby is so smart, honey. Hmm. She's so smart. And when I mean by she's smart, boo, she don't be, if you ask her name, she's not gonna say chicken nugget. Don't play with her. Don't play with my kid, because she real smart. Yeah, she is smart to be a 2 year old. She's kind of bad. It kind of makes me feel some type of way when we're in public, because I love going to Target. And when my kid acts up in there, it gives me anxiety. Like, damn. I don't know. I can't control my kid, y'all. Sometimes I just can't do it. I don't know what to do. Send help, motherfuckers. Send some help. I don't know. I don't even know if I'm gonna upload this. I think that's another part of me trying to be a perfectionist. Like, should I upload this? Am I talking about a whole lot of nothing? Bitch, I am. You feel me? I just want to vent. I just want to be comfortable in this space, and I want to be accepted. And even if I'm not, bitch, I accept my damn self. You feel me? That's why I made this for me. So, all right. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and close the episode. I'm gonna go ahead and close it on up. I'm happy to be back. I'm gonna continue to create content and just try to keep pushing, even though I feel doubtful right now. Even though I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I don't know how to edit. I don't know anything, and I feel like I've been getting so much negative feedback from my podcast that it saddens me at times. But I have to remember like my like why I'm doing it and why I started this. So I'm not gonna forget about it, because I started it for a reason. I'm not going to leave myself. I'm gonna stick through this, and I'm going to embrace myself um during this time. And I don't know, I'm just gonna do this shit for myself. So fuck you. If you listen to this episode, like, I love you. Shout out to you, girl. I love you, girl. I hope that you subscribe. Um, Find us on Anchor, Spotify, YouTube, Apple Podcasts. All you have to do is type in Baby Mama Anonymous, and I'll be there. I don't know, the closing for this episode: be who you are for your bride. That's the motherfucking closing, bitch. Be who you are, okay? Say what you want to say. Say it loud and proud. If nobody else has a space for you to be vulnerable, you open up that space for yourself. And you don't give a damn what nobody has to say about you, okay? All right. Love you, girl. See you next episode. Bye.